A situation that can be described with words can also be written as a mathematical expression or in a table. Here is a verbal description of a situation. A person has 80 followers on social media. The number of followers triples each year. How many followers will she have after 4 years? When writing a mathematical expression to represent a verbal description, you need to look at all the information provided. The phrase, "A person has 80 followers on social media," provides the starting point or initial value. The phrase, "The number of followers triples each year," means that you are multiplying the number of followers by 3 each year. To answer the question, how many followers will she have after 4 years, you would need to multiply by 3 4 times. Notice that the number of 3's matches the number of years that have passed. The expression 80 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 can be simplified to 80 times 3 to the 4th power. 3 to the 4th power is 81. So this expression simplifies to 6,480. So after 4 years, a person who begins with 80 followers and whose number of followers triples each year will have 6,480 followers. To represent the same situation in a table, you first would need to determine the independent and dependent variables. The independent variable is the input, and the dependent variable is the output. In this situation, the independent variable is time in years, and the dependent variable is the total number of followers. In this situation, the starting point or initial value for the independent variable is 0. When time is 0, the number of followers is 80. We multiply the number of followers by 3 to find the number of followers for the next year. Each row of the table represents the number of years that have passed and the number of followers at the end of that year. Our situation can be represented in words, with expressions, or with a table.